Hey there, and welcome to another Dave Does video. And today I'm doing a Patreon request. That's where one of the patrons gets to pick up to 3 videos per month as part of their Patreon support package for me to react to. Today's Patreon has asked me to check out some more In Flames and Dead God in Me. It's off the Justice Race album. As I said on the previous video I've just done about the Justice Race album, I have done the Justice Race album on many occasions. I think by the end of today I will have probably done every track off this album. And my last time, apart from obviously I've done one already today, but before that would probably been, I've done maybe 1 or 2 songs in the last couple of years, and prior to that the other tracks would have been done back in 2019. In 2019 I was not a fan of the album or the song or the musical styles. I just didn't vibe with it. Nowadays I'm a lot more into this. It's definitely a style of music I've gained a lot more exposure with bands like In Flames, and also them things but like Scar Symmetry. We've got heavy bands like Persephone, and the extreme and more metal side of music I've definitely got it. I'm still not an extreme metal guy like Lorna Shore. I just still can't get into that sort of stuff. It's just screaming stuff I just can't do. But the vocal fry, the heavier growl stuff is definitely something I can vibe to there. Let's go check out some In Flames and Dead God in Me. We'll look at the lyrics as well. Let's count it in. 3, 2, 1, go. Interesting guitars and drums for completely different time signatures there. Button. It's a very cool drum part, and I love it. Wow, I mean, that's pretty much it for the lyrics after this. You're going to have some very cool solos now. Yeah. God, yeah. Power. Bum bum. I mean, this is very hooky rhythm-wise. Like it's almost got a Metallica kind of vibe to this riff. I'm getting a lot of saturation in that mix. It's just kind of getting... I really like all the different time signature changes on this particular track, just how they merge them all together. You can almost see the classical guitar or classical instrumentation influence on the song. That just came out of nowhere, didn't it, really? Ba 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 da bum ba 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 da da. Okay, there we go. In Flames and Dead God in Me. Really interesting track to listen to. Lots going on. So it's not a very straightforward track as far as structure-wise. There's that whole mid kind of section before it then comes in at the end. That for I don't know what's happening there. Baby being born, scream, and then just this kind of galloping thrashy bit to the end, which was, yeah, very interesting, but not quite as a coherent as far as like understanding what the story part of it is. I haven't got a story or a detailed description of what this story is about, but it's a hard one. I'm kind of going to Father, You Are the Dead God in Me. So it's something about the son being the son of the father, obviously, mostly being the son of the father, or being your father's son. So there's something about maybe the father being not who they want them to be, and being it's something about the hereditary element of the genes being passed down. And the negative, because there's a few things in here. The palette stained with the ejaculated passions of forbidden hedonistic colours. Omnipotence, all-seer, all-deemer, and haunt my severed country with your dripping secret games. It seems like there was something about, I don't know if there was an element of father was raped his mother, maybe? There's something about this there's something about there's some very dark element in there, but it's very hard to break down. In Flames lyrics are not the most easy to read. You pick the unripe lilies. Now that could deflowered and peeled the bleeding petals. So takes the virgins. Made known to me the grainy stains, the crimson lotus of the black ash inheritance, the semen feed of gods and masters. So is this something to do with how the lords potentially would take the young virgins? The worm still in me, i.e. the worms kind of talks about maybe is thinking about being decomposed instead. The worm still in me could talk about how you're partially decomposing, still a part of me, racing out from the leaking rooms, not sure what that means, swoop from broken lungs to block the transmission, to put an end to the nomad years. You really do need to think about every single line and think about what context, because you could read it as, you could read the line as the line itself, and it doesn't make any sense. They are trying to put colour and imagery into the lyrics to try and tell you the story through a different way. And I think this is being told from the point of a person who has been born from someone who's been raped, and the father is a senior person or a royal person in the context of the Jester's Court, and you are the dead god in me, so you are seen as a god because you are in olden times would have seen as higher and more important. Maybe that's the element. I really don't know. I'm kind of spitballing here, but let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. I'll see you on another video sometime very soon. Take care.